guys, and welcome back to Glory Hunter, episode 45, and what an episode this is going to be. We have the Europa League final against Leipzig. It is today, it is the day of the day. I'll just take you through the previous game. The previous two games, so Genoa we actually won 4-3. That was sort of a rescue job because I think we went 3-3, and then just managed to get a fourth goal there. But then AC Milan, I did just rotate the side out completely because I needed my best players for this game. This game, the league's gone now, as we know. We saw it last episode, but this game is the key. It is the key for us. So, here we have it. We're going to go into it. I'm going to show you the lineup, show you the team that I've got in mind. I'm going to play. We are considerable favourites for this. This is the team we're going to be running with. So, in net, Alex Merritt. Great first name. Wonderful first name, can they add. Rodriguez, Koulibaly, Manolas and Guga playing across the back four. Fabian and Lo Celso in the middle. Saka on that left-hand side as an inside winger coming back into the side instead of Vargas, who has actually had a very good last few games, but I want to start Saka. He deserves it coming back from his injury. As well as Vargas being unhappy because he's lost trust in me, so he probably doesn't deserve to start. Orsolini on the right-hand side as an inside winger, again, inverted winger, sorry. Lecoq playing as an advanced midfielder in that sort of attacking midfielder role. He has come on leaps and bounds, can I just say, and he just continues to improve. So, someone that we're gonna try and bolster and build the team around this 18-year-old wonder kid who is absolutely sensational, can I just say. Let's go back to the squad. And then up top, Pinamonti. He has been brilliant for us this season. 26 goals altogether, 4 assists, nearly doubling Immobile's sort of record there for this season. He's been double the player for us. He is actually very good himself, improved very well physically, an absolute monster. Technically could be a bit better dribbling, but you can't have everything, but mentally as well, a very good player. So, as you can see, I have been joined by my assistant manager on my forehead. This bad boy is here to stay. He's a bit of a nasty one, but hopefully, jokes aside, we can get into this game and bring it to them. And here we go. Let's see what we can do against Leipzig. I've got my cup of tea with me. We're all set. It's a bit cold, but nonetheless, here we have their side. So, I believe that's Tyler Adams, who is pretty good on this game, to be fair. Mukiele and Canate playing through the middle, very fast defenders. Really fast defenders. As you can see, 16 pace. They're very good at tackling as well. More suited to play that right-back role, but nonetheless, Canate as well, a very, very fast defender, very strong as well. Only 24 years of age, possibly a centre-back that we can sign to be a backup for next season if we like how he performs. Hannes Wolf, not really that big a threat, but it's the front three here that I'm looking at. Sabitzer, not played that well this season, but despite that he does start. Harry Wilson, a big threat. I know he's very good, the ex-Liverpool player. And then Timo Werner, the threats up front, Haidara and Diawara. Nice little partnership in the middle. Let's have a look at these lads. He's pretty good. He's all right. Diawara, how are you doing, son? You're just very physical. Right, so it's going to be a physical game in the midfield. They're probably going to try and win that midfield battle passionately here. I say do it for the fans. You've got to do it for the fans. I'm going to be assertive with them. I have faith in you. Got to be assertive in these finals. Tell them what to do. It all comes back to me anyway. I'm going to just change the opposition so Timo Werner can't move. I'm not going to press him because he is very fast, I know that. And also Harry Wilson, put him on his weak foot as well as Sabitzer. And we're going to kick off. We're going to get straight into it. It's the start of the final. Here we go with Napoli. It's going to be a big one. As we have the first highlight of the game, Fabian picks it up. We'll zoom into there. Gives it Rodriguez. Orsolini passes it down to Guga. The overlapping run, he's been very good all season. Guga, can he find the ball in? He finds Lo Celso, Pinamonti at the front post, and it's just gone agonisingly over the bar. Very close there. We're starting off on the front foot here. Orsolini into the back post. Lecoq's on the follow-up, and it's Jose Lecoq with his 6th goal of the season. He was firing them in at the end of that, in the middle of the season, and all of a sudden, in this big game, the 18-year-old has just gone and, I think he's volleyed it, if anything. He's volleyed it into the top left-hand corner. What a goal by Lecoq. Definitely someone who's pushing to be in the Hall of Fame for us in this series. He's looking absolutely fantastic. Sabitzer picking up the ball here now, but this is where Leipzig will be lethal. On the counter-attack, Wolf coming forward. Can he find Werner? He can. And Alex Merritt with a great save there. Guga getting it clear. And we're looking to start off the game pretty well. Look, Jose Lecoq with a beautiful volley in behind the striker. Someone, as I said, we are going to build the team around. What a goal to start off this run. Orsolini with another corner in here. And who was that? Don't know who that was, actually. Number 4, I think it was Manolas. Manolas with a header, just getting that clear. Punted forward towards Werner now. Manolas with a great tackle there. Forster Wilson, though, and then Lo Celso. Lo Celso with a penalty review. It looks like it actually might be a penalty. It's no penalty. It's a free kick and no highlight coming from it. A bit of a shaky one there. But nonetheless, we're doing very well. We're doing pretty well here. We've got the goal advantage now. We just need to hold on to the game. I'm gonna get into that half time. As in fact, just before half time, we have a highlight here. And it's just gone wide. Koulibaly. I thought he might have done something like a madness there, but we've played pretty well. Leipzig, we've been doing very well. I'm going to stay calm. I'm happy with your performance. I don't want to tell them that don't get complacent, because it just brings on more sort of an anxiety to the team. Lecoq now to Koulibaly. Here we are. We've got a highlight from kickoff though. Saka on the ball. He's not really done much this game so far, but Wolf takes it off Fabian. A rare mistake from him. Manolas there coming forward, and Wolf. That is a shocking shot on goal. I'm going to demand more from them, to be fair. I want to see a bit more from the lads, because I know we're capable of much better than this. Alex Merritt picks up the ball. Saka is in acres of space on this left-hand side if we can find him, which we do. Can he run it forward now? Saka, he takes it past his man. He's got the skill to take it near enough all the way, but he doesn't. And we lose out here. It's a bit of a risky ball out. Lo Celso picks it up, though, in that midfield position. Nice bit of interplay here. Fabian picks up the ball. Back out wide to Saka. He takes on his man again. Can he finish it? He can't. He was finishing them earlier in the season, but obviously the injury taking its toll. As you can see, fitness-wise, we are struggling big time. They're probably playing a more sort of composed, and so let's get creative, more composed, slower style of play, whereas we play quite a high-tempo game. Going up to the 66th minute now, we're probably going to have to make a change, actually, because they are looking a lot fresher than us. Pinamonti on the ball, Orsolini, Guga. But do we have the quality? This is the question now. Do we have the quality to continue playing as well as we do, whilst we are lacking the fitness, if anything, as Koulibaly manages to get it off Werner there, closing him down immediately. Manolas plays the ball forward towards Pinamonti. You just can't get on the end of that. Diawara plays it out to Sabitzer. It looks like it might be a Leipzig highlight here, as Klosterman comes forward, but all into the box. Wolf is there, and it's just blocked and been punted away. Lo Celso, I'm going to have to bring him off here. Where is he? Oh, he's not available, is he, our man? Lo Celso's going to have to come off. I'm going to bring on Grondona. We're going to go to the 5 at the back formation, as we always do. Orsolini's coming off. He's had a shocker, if anything. Saka's looking very fit, though. He can come on. Vargas is coming on as well. And then in this midfield too, we're going to have to just stick with Lecoq and Fabian. Even if they do get injured, we're just going to have to stick with him. And as well as he has been playing here. In fact, no, I'm just going to play him. There's no point me not playing him. We're going to go to that formation, boys. You know the one. Not the ball in midfield, the one. Advanced playmaker, there we go. So that's how we're going to play it. Sticking on, I'm not going to go defensive, I'm going to go cautious. Just because, in fact, no, I'm going to go balanced. Because I've got faith in these boys to sort of just hold out this game and still be a bit attacking. Here we go, though. This is how we're lining up now. Might have to go a bit more direct, but I'm pretty much sure the tactic changes anyway, regardless to what we stick with at this 5 at the back. And looks like we're holding on to the game now pretty well. 85th minute, I doubt there'll be another goal. We're just holding on here. We're doing pretty well regardless. 92nd minute now. I am going to pause the game. I want to get that celebration in if we do manage to hold on. That is. Where is it now? Director, there we go. We've got the director camera angle. It's the 93rd minute. It's running up to full time, and there we have it. We are champions of the Europa League. Not Europe, but the Europa League. We've done it, boys and girls. We've done it here. 1-0 against Leipzig. I'd say quite an easy game. We didn't have to do much special here. We didn't have to push much. Werner was closed down immediately, and then just a lack of creativity for Leipzig didn't really do them justice. But there we have it. As you can see, patrolling around the pitch with yet another trophy to add to the trophy cabinet. What a game there. And we've done really, really well. I can't believe how... It's just an easy game, that. If you're looking for a nice, quick episode, I think you've this is going to be the one that you're going to see. All the boys here, as you can see, walking around the pitch. There's me holding up the cup. Look at that animation. What an animation. Done it twice there. Spinning round like, I don't know what. But passionately, boys, congratulations. Enjoy your success, lads. What a game. Well, it wasn't even that good a game. But there we have it. We have been awarded 7.32 million for that win. We are celebrating the double here. We won the Europa League and we also won the Coppa Italia. So not too bad overall, to be honest. I'm not going to lie to you. He must have used to play one match. Did my man play? He wasn't registered, was he? Chiappini wasn't registered, which is a shame. But Lecoq, as you can see, let's see how many goals here. Orsolini playing really well in these games. Pinamonti and Vargas as well doing the business, and as well as that, Lecoq coming through with that crucial goal in the final, the winning goal. As that bolstered his asking price, it actually hasn't, but he is performing incredibly well for us. So it's definitely someone we're going to have to look forward to. As you can see here, Napoli on board. The Napoli board are very happy with us, actually. The performance, they've done very, very well. And as you can see, we've sort of ended that English spree that's gone on here. Manchester City going out in the Champions League both seasons, then winning the Europa League. But this season, it's time for our success. As you can see here, Manchester United, where we won it last time. But we have a very inspirational, how would you put it? Performance. There we go. I forgot the word then. Well, there we have it. Yes, as you can see, best overachievers is indeed Leipzig. I don't think we had actually a top goal scorer. Kamar Roof. Never heard of him. Regardless, that's the episode. I hope you did enjoy. A very quick one. Not many highlights in that game. I've got to admit. Very, very quick one, but I think, hopefully, I'm just going to advance forward a little bit just to see what's going on. That Juventus drawing with Roma sort of means that Inter Milan are the big crown champions anyway, but as you can see, we have secured this third position spot. No one's budging in that top three now. It is simply a fight for Champions League between Roma and AC Milan, which I shall show you next episode. I'm just going to advance forward a tiny bit to the next day just to see how the board have reacted to us winning the Europa League, because I know we were under a lot of pressure, to be honest. Let's see what they say. Club info, Club Vision it is, isn't it? They're very happy with our win over Schalke. They're delighted to have won the Europa League and delighted to have won the Coppa Italia, which ain't too bad really. They want us to sign high reputation. We did fail the Champions League knockout round, reached the first knockout round minimum. We actually did fail that, which is a shame. But other than that, we've done pretty well. We've done very, very well, actually. Tell a lie. We didn't sign high reputation players, but Lecoq is someone who's absolutely unreal. I can't believe they've not... Oh, I want to see what they think about that, but I'll show you that in the next episode. What can I say? We've played really well. Well, I won't bring you the last episode. The next episode, official episode, will be the start of next season with all the transfers. But I will give you a season review, of course, at the end of the season. Sort of see the highs and lows, what's going around in the other leagues and whatnot. But yes, I hope you did enjoy this episode. If you did, leave a like. as ever, subscribe if you are new and enjoying the content, and I shall catch you in the next episode where hopefully we'll have a massive change to the team, perhaps bolstering it in a few places and some surprising signings I think you'll find. Good signings though, surprising but very good signings. So, ciao.